Hasan's reaction to H3H3 video and content nuke, where he baited Hasan to react. And then due to Hasan reacting, 3 of Hasan's orbiters are now getting sued, which, by the way, must scare the piss out of them. He uploads a video called Ethan, This Is Embarrassing, already getting dislike bombed at 2.6 thousand dislikes. Here's the original video in case you guys want to go support this. Regardless of how you feel about me or feel about Hasan, always make sure to credit the original users posting. But let's see Hasan's reaction to Ethan's reaction. Let's see what's going on here. And make sure to go support Hasan as well. Great guy, great friend. Let's get into it.
Apparently there's a second content nuke that is, I guess, the...
You know what's funny? This guy is so disingenuous. This guy has to form Giga Chads, and look at how much I don't care. He puts on a different voice to try to act like he doesn't care that he just lost 3 of his friends $500,000. And you know what's crazy? Here's the best thing that Hasan doesn't realize yet. This is opening up Caseytron, Denims, and Frogan to be permanently banned. That's the truth, by the way. That's the thing that a lot of people in the public don't realize. I had a lot of conversations with a lot of people last night. This does open up those 3 to be permanently banned, which would fall directly on Hasan's head, by the way, which means people are going to be horrified talking to this guy because that's the damage he causes his friends. Let's keep going here. By the way, guys, make sure to support Ethan by donating to Denim's GoFundMe. Let's keep going here.
The timelines, and I make some interesting. I'm in the content nuke apparently, but
he's trying so hard to act like he doesn't care. It's so funny because the political space is so fraudulent. They're like, the more I act like I don't care, the cooler I am, the more W's I farm. Hey guys, so 3 of my friends are getting sued because of me, but it's like, whatever and shit, you know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah. Oh, Ethan Klein. You racist piece of shit! Let's keep hearing the reaction here. Let's see how long he can hold his composure. Guys, do you think he'll break? Let's find out.
It's not a content nuke alone. It's also a lawsuit. It turns out Ethan's initial content nuke, by his own estimation, by his own...
I will say, though, listening to this guy is like watching paint dry on the wall. Well, the paint drying is obviously the, the Hamas flag, right? But listening to this guy is, some form of torture. There are some probably sick, twisted punishments for, like, far right-wingers to where they have to watch 10 hours of Hasan streams or take their own life. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people pick the take their own life over watching this shit, man. It is insane. By the way, real talk. Okay, just humor me for a second here, please. This is unedited. This is in real time. I want you to look at this. And now look at this. Now look at this. Now look at this. It is the exact same person. You cannot fool me, Hasan, Diddy, Osama bin Laden, Adolf Epstein, Baby Oil Piker. I know you're the master of disguise. I know you're the master of disguise. You can trick all these other people, but you can't trick me, buddy. Not today, bud. Not today. I see that fake ass hair. Look at that. It's like a helmet. He woke up. He put that shit on this morning. He put on his fake beard because everybody knows he isn't turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
Statements was actually a trick. Was a trap. I'm
going to speed this guy up because, he just talks really slow.
Wanted to basically sue everyone that watches the content nuke. And he's, Mr. Copyright Infringement is trying to litigate the resentment that people feel towards him once again, which I think is...
Mr. Copyright is going to enforce copyright on people who said, hey, watch my video over this guy's video. That way that other guy doesn't get views. Hey, man, he's perfectly within his right. Anyways, guys, make sure to go support Hasan's channel. Great guy, great friend. Like his video.
He's very weird, and he is he's launched a lawsuit against Frogan, Denims, and Caseytron.
Now, and I don't think you understand how much it costs to launch a lawsuit against Frogan, because it actually scales per pound. And the heavier somebody is, the more lawyers you need to tackle each subsection of that person. Like you have a lawsuit versus left leg, right leg. It's kind of like Exodia because she's so above the weight limit. It's like, okay, 1 for the head, 1 for the arm, 1 for the right arm. But if she all gets together at any point, oh, Exodia! Thankfully, it's too exhausting, right? Too much cardio.
A lot of people watch this content nuke. I don't know why he only sued those people. I mean, I watch his content.
Because those people said, don't support the original video, support mine. That's why. Does that help? I know it's very hard to use our brain here for a couple of seconds, but that's why, big guy. I hope that helps.
Nuke as well, but here's the I don't know, this is
and the reason why he's not suing you, Hasan, is because he specifically asked you to react to it, so he doesn't have the grounds to do so. I hope this helps. I'm not educated like you are. I didn't get the degree. I didn't have the talk show where I talked about how I wanted to have sex with little girls. I didn't do that like you, Hasan. But me, I figured that out. I figured that out, but not you. By the way, how was that Diddy party, by the way?
Oh, stupid.
Oh, to quote a great man by Hasan, today we'll be discussing old enough to count, old enough to mount. Yeah, hey, his words, not mine. Let's keep going here.
I don't know what to say about it, but here's the Dexertonox thing I saw from it.
That I formulated an idea. What if I could make a long-form, irresistible piece of content that I knew that these streamers couldn't resist, they couldn't avoid the temptation of watching it the second it was published?
I don't have an issue with them.
It's not that I wanted these people to steal my video. It's that I knew they would. I knew they would watch the entire video, add little to no commentary, react to it instantly, giving them no time to form.
Not all reactors are the same. I want to remind you guys, we're a minute in. This video is already 6.5 minutes. These people don't have the gift of gab or the gift of jab. They got nothing. Okay, they sit there and they have their little communities because they pander to whatever extremist political agenda they have. They've earned nothing. They've worked for nothing.
Form an opinion.
Also, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Turn the bell on for notifications.
The trap was set and it worked even.
Yeah, except I didn't do any of those things, which I feel like is a major failure of a trap.
Yeah, Hasan, because the video and the premise wasn't meant to trap you. It was meant to trap your friends. This isn't some 10 million IQ GigaChad thing. You're misunderstanding what the purpose was. He couldn't have trapped you for copyright and claimed unfair use because he requested for you to react to it. Now, I know you want to farm W's. I know you want to farm Copes. I know you want to farm GigaChads. But unfortunately, everyone outside your space knows that you're an idiot. You're the one who doesn't get it. Hope this helps.
Begged me to watch it for months. He cried on camera that I just refused to watch it. And then
He didn't cry on camera.
told him I'd watch it alongside him if necessary. And then I ended up watching it months later to fundraise. And it's a 8-hour reaction for even half of the content new.
Never finished it.
So I guess that kind of failed. So now he's just going after people
Keep in mind, he never finished it because he was scared.
who he perceives as defenseless, smaller content creators that he can possibly litigate to try to secure a litigation victory after.
Defenseless, smaller content creators. Denims, the person who had 65,000 live viewers on Twitch, reacting to that, telling people to not support the original poster. I know. Oh, they're all the Whittle guys, and Ethan's the really big meanie guy. Let me tell you a trick on Hasan. Anybody who's on his side is a defenseless victim. Everybody against him is a horrible Nazi psychopath. Hope this helps.
He got pushed in by a billionaire that he defamed, Brian Kavanaugh.
And by the way, you claimed that he cried on stream and that you'd watch alongside him. You had one conversation and you crashed out for 4 hours straight, Hasan. We all saw that. You racist piece of shit! Just to re-jog your memory there, buddy.
But now he's just like desperate to get a win somewhere. I don't even know if this will work in his favor, but I don't even know if this was like a masterful gambit from the start. Like, I don't even know if this was like a setup because it doesn't make sense. Because on the one hand, why would you admit that you were doing entrapment? Like, you wanted people to go react to your video. You said you wanted people to go react to your video. You said anyone and everyone can even, make money.
You entrapped them. Hasan, the reason why it's not entrapment is because Ethan laid it out for anyone to react to fairly, and they all would have been fine. Hence the other 9 people that were cited on the Reddit who did react that he didn't like, but he is only processing 3 of them with litigation because those direct people are the ones who said, guys, don't support the original video. Don't watch him. Support me instead. They entrapped themselves. It's like that one meme with the guy fucking taking the stick, putting it inside his own bike, and then falling down, and then saying, damn you, Ethan. It's literally them.
Money off of your videos in the past when we had a podcast together, only to then turn around and be like, actually, I got you. You reacted to my video, and therefore you're done. He claims you're watching it was fair use, unlike those he's suing. I thought about not responding to this, but it's so silly that he was like, he's openly admitting that he was baiting me into a lawsuit, and then it didn't work.
No, that was never said. That was legit never said. Hasan makes up things that were never said by anybody, and claims that they did. And this is why people are horrified of Hasan's community, is because he will just go live and lie, and none of his chat will call him out for it. It is insane. He legit can't stop lying. He can't. He cannot do it. He just goes live. Nowhere did Ethan say that. He was never trying to entrap Hasan. He literally said that he was openly inviting Hasan to react to it, and that he could not do that. Those other people would have been fine if they didn't say, don't support the original video. It's really that easy.
So now he's just like going after other people that reacted to it as well. He wanted everyone to watch it.
Yeah, he's just going after other people that were laughing when his family's life was in danger and actively harassed them by getting the Child Protective Services called on them. Oh, poor Denims. She's getting sued for unfair use after getting the Child Protective Services called on Ethan. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Maybe she'll have to suck 3 more dicks to pay rent this month. Oh, that's really fucking sad. Oh, man. Denims got caught without her denims. Truly a shame. She got fucked live on 4K. Not on Pornhub, not yet.
He wanted more eyeballs to see this video. He wanted as many eyeballs
So
to see this video
sad.
so that he like tanked his Twitch channel because he was playing it 24/7. And now that more eyeballs actually saw it, he's upset. Hasan absolutely did not make the nuke with this in mind. He's just acting now. He thinks he's in a way that a villain would act. Yeah, it's kind of sad either way. It's sad to try, and it's sad as
It's just really sad. It's really sad that me and all my friends got fucked. It's really sad that I got all my friends fucked over this. And oh man, it's really sad that my friends are finally facing the consequences of their own actions. It's just really sad and pitiful. Hasan, you got fucked, bro. Everybody knows it.
so many different ways. The reason why it's sad in so many different ways is because like then okay, the content nuke was
By the way, the next 6 minutes we're gonna see is Hasan coping out of his fucking mind. Hope this helps.
actually bullshit. Like you don't actually think I'm a terrorist. You just slandered your Muslim former podcast co-host.
And by the way, if you don't think this is a preemptive plan, brother, he pre-registered the copyright. What do you want about?
Terrorist for what? This trap that you could launch against potentially him and all these other content creators who watch it? Like that was your brilliant plan? Like the terrorism stuff was actually nothing? Cool, man. Thanks. The demands for deplatforming that are baked into the video. Very strange stuff. But I guess the slander doesn't end there because in the Denims lawsuit, I'm compared to the Grand Mufti Haj Amin al-Husseini. Al-Husseini meets Adolf Hitler, November 28th, 1941. Al-Husseini with his close friend Heinrich Himmler. In the wake of October 7th, Hasan emerged as a modern incarnation of the Grand Mufti Haj Amin al-Husseini. Like al-Husseini, Hasan became a passionate advocate.
All I'm saying is if Hitler was a streamer, yeah, their streams would be really fucking similar. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me check here real quick. You're even both painters, man. Look at that, bro. You and Hitler got a lot more in common than you think, Hasan. Don't take offense to it, man. It's a compliment, man. That's great. Good for you, man.
Advocate and highly charismatic leader of the Palestinian cause. Like al-Husseini, Hasan used his massive platform to spread genocidal rhetoric about anyone advocating for the right of Jewish self-determination in their ancestral homeland, i.e. Zionists. The primary difference between Hasan and al-Husseini is that al-Husseini worked with the Nazis and advocated for the annihilation of the Jews, while Hasan advocates for the annihilation of all Zionists. Since the vast majority of Jews in the United States say caring about Israel is essential or important, this would necessarily include the vast majority of Jews, even if they support the Palestinian cause and vehemently condemn the actions of the Israeli government. The vast annihilation of Zionists. Zionism is a political ideology. And I don't think I've ever said we must annihilate. I'm not even going to.
Oh, by the way, Zionist in Hasan's terminology means anybody he disagrees with. So does abuser. Yep, so does manipulator. Anybody he disagrees with is a pedophile, by the way. I want you to let you know, Hasan has gone on record. This is from yesterday. You know what? I'm going to pull this up. And we found it just like that. Let me show you what Hasan says about anybody that disagrees with him.
Why so many people get so fucking butt mad whenever this interaction happens. And I think I know exactly why. It's because your favorite content creator is a pathetic little fucking cretin who never leaves his house. So when you see a political content creator who isn't like that and who has the capacity to just like basically interact with these people, you go, I'm ass mad.
Hold up.
Why won't my pedophilic loser school shooter favorite political content creator not interact with these people?
Anybody who disagrees with Hasan is a pedophilic school shooter. His words, not mine. That's how delusional, that's how deranged this guy is. Guys, this is the largest leftist political content creator on Twitch.
Finish that because he's going to clip this out of context and then use it in his next lawsuit probably.
Hasan, I promise you, your clips are so bad in context, nobody needs to clip them out of context.
But what a ridiculous lawsuit. Like, he just had to do a little bit of, he just had to add a little bit of defamation in there as well. Just sneak in some defamation for no reason. Like, what the I agree with the bottom line of this video. When someone reacts to a video without any reaction, shouldn't have it. Maybe I'm insane. No, but that's the reason why he's...
I absolutely agree. If your video isn't adding anything to the original video, whether that's vibes, emotion, input, jokes, humor, insightful commentary, just don't post it. I mean, I will make like 8 reacts a stream, but I'll only post 4 or 5 of them, and whatever 3 are the worst ones, I just won't post. Or I'll chop them up and have them slapped on more Tectone. If the reacts are that bad, then just don't post them. It's really that easy.
Trying to use this as a form of attack so that people like you who have this opinion, he knows that he can't litigate this issue on the basis of his support for Israel, okay? So now he's trying to litigate this issue on the basis of React content, which is more in line with the normal kind of drama that he engages with, and that a lot of onlookers, such as yourself, will go, well, I kind of agree with that.
You know what's crazy? I just got Hasan just now. I'm not sure if you noticed it. He started talking, and then I just phased out. I was like, huh? The fuck? Where am I? Like, oh, fuck. Oh, what was you saying again? Oh, shit, I don't know. That's how boring this fucking guy is to listen to. It's insane. It's just he has this way of talking where I just can't pay attention because it's so boring. You know, it's like you know what Hasan is? Hasan's like an e-girl that has their clothes on. It's like, why am I watching this? You know, jiggle your balls a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me something to watch. Like, damn, bro. Like, I'm dying here. Like, not even this Gamer Sups Happy Juice mixed with Chug Jug for 10% off that you can get right now on gamersups.gg using code BALDY can fucking keep me awake and alert to watch this shit. Maybe me pressing like, comment, and subscribe on this video and turning the bell on for all notifications will help me wake the fuck up. I don't know, man. It's hard out here.
He made this YouTube video. He has every right to sue people for copyright. That's it. The only intelligent part about this is redirecting his animosity to a better playing field. Asmongold's reaction got millions of views and he barely said anything in the reaction. Yeah, I suspect that Asmongold's reaction was, I mean, not as...
That's because he didn't encourage people to not support the original video. Do you get it yet? Do you get it? You keep on re-saying the same talking points that have been debunked. Can somebody tell him that? Does he get that or no?
Not as transformative, but certainly complimentary, which is precisely the reason why he doesn't have an issue with that. Interesting stuff. Here is what I was talking about, and I think when we had the podcast together, even back then.
Well, I want to say a little show note.
And it's also crazy because he says that Asmongold barely reacted to it. Brother, Asmongold's react is double the length of the original video. Right? So once again, Hasan, you are a lying piece of shit.
Okay. Here's to all the industrial entrepreneuring spirits out there. I am opening our IP.
Asmon didn't react to it. The video length is 2 hours. It's 4 hours. Like, I don't know what Hasan thinks he didn't do, but he doubled the length of the react. Like, what are we on about?
To the world. This is a message with peace and love.
Another debunking that you can do if you just Google the words that Hasan says. Genuinely. Everything he says, just Google it, and you will realize how big of a lying piece of shit this guy is. It is insane.
You can now make your own H3 podcast. That's right, everyone.
I guess you could. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. No. Gotcha. You can't make a fake H3 podcast, although you probably could, actually, because I don't think anyone would mistake it.
Bro, the fact that he, once again, has a shit react in a edited YouTube video. How do people watch this? Like, I'm getting bored for what's supposed to be highly edited, entertaining content, right? You go to Twitch to watch the slop. You watch the YouTube videos to get the condensed version. And even this is just like, was this supposed to be left in? Did the editors forget? He's not even looking at the goddamn camera. Like, what the fuck is he doing here?
I mean, if it's a parody, you can do whatever you want.
Anyone would mistake it. So our IP is open. I got inspired by Hasan. He has the Hasan Industrial Complex. So I want the Ethan Industrial Complex. I think it's a good idea. I like it.
Also, side note, I am so glad Ethan changed his look because Jesus Christ. Ethan looks great these days. He does. Ethan's looking a lot healthier, looking a lot happier, looking a lot better. I don't know what the hell he was thinking here.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
And it's actually...
Tory Fly just said he's live. It's not a highly edited moment. Brother, this is a fucking YouTube video. You're a first-time chatter because you're Hasan's chatter, bro. you just followed to once again lie for him again. It's not even just Hasan now lying. It's his community lying for him. And by the way, get the fuck out of my chat.
It's crazy how like many people are seemingly making a decent living.
Yeah, I mean, this is a desperate attempt to grab on to any sort of controversy and drama. I'm sure that me reacting to it is actually playing into exactly what he wanted to do. But the reason why I wanted to talk about this is specifically so that you guys go and show support.
It's not a desperate attempt to get clout. It's him attempting to right the wrong that was committed onto him, which is very different.
Support to Denims, Frogan, and Casey Tron, because obviously
Yes, guys, please go support Denims, Frogan, and Casey Tron so Ethan gets more money from the lawsuit cases.
he has a ton of money, and he's going to use the ton of money that he has to bully other content creators who don't have a ton of money and try.
Bro, Denims whores herself out on OnlyFans every day, bro. You think she don't got tons of money? Everybody knows that OnlyFans girls got money. Okay, she gets 4,000 views on Twitch. Okay, her YouTube's fucking dead because all she is Hasan's offline chat. But guys, let's stop this. Oh, they're poor and defenseless. If they're poor and defenseless, then don't go on the aggro and attack somebody. Because if your excuse is, I'm just a little guy, then don't fuck around with the big boys. It's really that simple. If your whole, and by the way, find me a drama where a larger content creator came in and I said, oh man, I'm such a small channel. Why is he saying this about me? Because you're a pussy if you say that. It's disingenuous as fuck. And here's the reality, Hasan, if that's your whole shtick, that Ethan needs to grab onto this fucking clout because he has no relevance, then you're a larger content creator bullying him. You're a larger content creator getting your whole army to harass this fucking guy. So you're full of shit again, and you know it. Dude, you literally think about anything Hasan says for 30 seconds and you will find the second gate of hypocrisy, the third gate of blasphemy, the fourth gate of defamation. This guy is so disingenuous, it's insane.
To win some kind of public opinion battle. That is partially the reason why he went after.
What about Hijaba the Hutt? You think Frogan's a small content creator? She's the largest content creator on the platform. What are you talking about?
Frogan, Denims, and Casey Tron. These are people who get insane lines of attack, and most people don't choose to defend them. I don't think he actually wanted the smoke, which is precisely the reason why he didn't try to do this for me or any other content creators who reacted to his context puke, which by the way was his wishes. That was his desire. His desire from the start was for everyone and anyone to watch this so that everyone could know about the dangers of me being a terrorist. He
Raggy, can I have a Ruby Rack? Jesus, this guy is so fucking stupid. It makes me go crazy.
Said it in the context nuke on numerous occasions. But like I said, the reason why I'm mentioning this is because we should show support to the content creators he is unjustifiably attacking. And
he's unjustifiably attacked Denims and Frogan. Oh, he's unjustifiably attacked Casey Tron. The people who have been attacking him for literal years. Hasan, their videos are public. Hasan, their streams are public. Their clips are posted on Yeet. We can all see it. No one is falling for this except for your fucking retarded ass community.
that's it. That's all I got. It's so funny in this video. He says XQC and Asmon he wants to be cool with, and yet XQC had him have that whole debate where he did the worm. Yeah, I mean, Ethan Klein is very similar to Donald Trump in many ways. Donald Trump will let bygones.
Oh, here we go. Asmon is Donald Trump. Nuxtaku is Donald Trump. Ethan Klein is Donald Trump. Everybody who I disagree with is a pedophile school shooter. Everybody is Donald Trump. Donald Trump equals bad. They're like Donald Trump, which means they're bad. Jesus, bro. Get a fucking grip. Holy shit. Good God.
Bygones be bygones as long as you offer fealty or as long as he can use you. Ethan sees Asmongold and XQC as allies. Ethan sees a bunch of neo-Nazis as reliable allies. He's Asmongold and XQC as allies. Ethan sees a bunch of neo-Nazis.
These guys disagree with me, which means they are widowy neo-Nazis, guys. I was playing Fortnite 2 months ago, and they took my chug jug, and that's widowy what the neo-Nazis did to the Jews. Trust me, I know a Nazi when I see him, and they're widowy that. How do people humor this? Genuinely. How? Oh my God, the comments are agreeing. This community is beyond help. Jesus. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy.
As reliable allies because they all despise me. And that's precisely the reason why he's perfectly fine with aligning.
Hasan, here's the crazy ass thing. We have all said multiple times, stop supporting terrorism and we'll be all fine. Stop breaking the law on stream and we're all fine. We don't give a fuck about you, but you're ruining Twitch. You're ruining the platform and what's allowed to be on here. You are hurting so many creators. You are hurting so many people. You are radicalizing your viewers to kill people. And if you think, whoa, why is he saying that? Brother, when you went to the LA riots and all of these people were setting fire to cars, throwing rocks on buildings, throwing rocks at police officers, trespassing the government property. There was a literal hypercut compilation of over 30 minutes of these people admitting that they are your viewers. So yes, it's a slippery slope, man. And yeah, I think throwing cinder blocks at police officers isn't okay.
With them and working with them because he operates.
Oh, and by the way, do you want to know who's the worst in all of this? It's not Denims. It's not Frogan. It's not Hasan. It's not Ethan. It's not Asmon. It's not X. It's not me. It's fucking Twitch for allowing it. The fact that Twitch allows this shit on stream is fucking pathetic. And the weight solely rests on your shoulders. And trust me, Twitch, one day your time of reckoning will come. And it will be very soon. I promise you that.
It's on the enemy of my enemy is my friend attitude. That's it. Pathetic. Pathetic, immoral, desperate man. A 40-year-old still doing like this. I think he's beyond upset that the nuke failed in every way. The main goal of stopping Hasan's infiltration in mainstream media was a massive failure. The goal to deplatform and make... That's it. Pathetic. Pathetic, immoral, desperate man. A 40-year-old still doing like this. I think he's beyond upset that...
Ethan Klein is ruining my life. I don't even get what he did. I don't even know what I did. I don't even know what I did. Ethan Klein sexually assaulted me. He did. All I did was go after his children and his family. All I did was go after his channel. All I did was go after his livelihood. All I did was get my friends to send human skulls to his house, and he made a video. You get what you fucking deserve.
The nuke failed in every way. The main goal of stopping Hasan's infiltration in mainstream media was a massive failure. The goal to deplatform and make smaller creators featured in the video lose viewers backfired tremendously. Every small streamer that was featured has reached unprecedented levels of success after the video. That too. That probably pisses him off. I think he's trying to throw money at the problem and frivolous lawsuits. I don't know what the goal here is. Breaking React content in general. After saving fair use, Ethan Klein will now kill fair use. One man's conquest. Please, can this be the last coverage? Yes, it will absolutely be the last coverage.
It will not be the last coverage. It will not be the last coverage. Hey, guys. That clip is going to age like milk over the next 24 hours. That will absolutely age horrifically. Boys, make sure to go support Hasan. Let me pull up that video. Great video. Really good video. Really good video. Amazing video. I loved it. Go subscribe to Hasan. Dude, subscribe. Hold up. I'm going to hit the bell for all notifications. I misclicked. I'm going to leave a like. That was amazing. That was amazing. Go support him. Great guy. Great friend. Go support the original poster. Good shit. Make sure to go watch this video. Really good. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be covering everything. Hasan will fuck up again. It's going to be great. I'll be there. Appreciate y'all watching. Bye-bye.